Let's go, let's go, let's go. Right, so my name is Simeon from Trinidad and Tobago. I do apologize for starting 9 minutes beyond our 11 o'clock call. All right, uh, I'm from Trinidad and Tobago, the Caribbean country. Really excited as usual to bring this opportunity to you guys. And this is no other than Shao Bank. It's a universal bank that gives you the ability to invest into this platform and earn some weekly rewards, even a passive income with this opportunity. With Shao Bank, you have access to over 4 to 5 streams of income, and there's a lot of ways you could earn within the platform. So I don't want to delay too long because I value your time. I know today's a working day in our country, and a lot is happening. You know, it's pretty hot outside here too in our country. So I just want to get straight into it today, guys. The call is being recorded for persons who come in a little late. You might miss some things. We will upload it on the YouTube channel, and you could view it there as well. So Shao Bank, guys, and I must say Shao Bank is doing a great job so far. They have accomplished a lot. They have been originally launched September 2022, and a lot of milestones accomplished within the platform. You know, a lot of sponsorship programs and stuff like that. Before I get into it, I just want to share a little bit about my experience dealing with cryptocurrencies and opportunities to earn money online. So I've been in this industry for the past 3 years, and I have started off basically learning the financial markets, forex. I've been with a lot of schools learning to trade. You know, I've been with a lot of investment opportunities with a lot of promises, and many of them they did exit scams. You know, they crashed. They were Ponzi schemes, and it wasn't really a nice experience, right? Because many times we would have lost money invested into platforms thinking that they would have lasted X amount of time based on what they have to offer and stuff like that. So during that 3 year experience, I would have learned what to look for in a platform and what to stay away from. Right? So Shao Bank is about transparency, guys. Shao Bank have a financial report available. They have all the certificates to operate online, and they have a lot of documents available, you know, in terms of legal information with the platform. Then they have their roadmap, and they are also recognized globally, right? They are not just restricted to Hong Kong or even the UK. All right, so with that being said, that's just my little introduction of my personal experience dealing with platforms. And during that course, that period time spent, I have a little risk disclaimer that I personally put there because I don't want anybody to think that I'm some CEO of a project or admin. I'm an investor in the platform. Just like everybody else, I was looking for a way to make money online. And I, you know, came across Shao Bank. It's on the 7th of July, we made our first investment into the platform. And I have seen tremendous returns capitalizing on the affiliate program and also the bonds deposit option that they have offering currently. So this is not financial advice, guys. I'm just simply a guy saw an opportunity online, and I did my own research, which I advise you to do your research to check out the information being portrayed from Shao Bank website. You know, like the ecosystem and stuff like that, because that is important when dealing with a platform. So I just, you know, understand what it is I was getting involved with. I made a deposit into the platform, and you know everything uh, is going smoothly so far, right? And I like what I'm seeing with Shao Bank. So make it your duty to do your own research as well. Once you're comfortable, then you make an investment into the platform, right? So that is my little risk disclaimer there. To because everything consists of risk, right? You open a business in your country, you know, it's a risk by investing into the business because you're not even sure if the products, you know, would sell. But we have an opportunity here where Shao Bank is showing you that they have been successful in their strategy and that they use with the bonds since September. So we capitalize on that success that Shao Bank have by investing into the platform, right? So with that being said, I want to get straight into today's call, right? The opportunity that is for persons who brand new. Welcome to our call today. And I'm always excited to share this opportunity with you. You know, I'm your host, your presenter today. I see Mr. Anthony is on the call all the way from Nigeria. I really appreciate you, bro. And I know you're doing a great work in Nigeria as well. Keep it up. And Shao Bank is definitely impacting lives globally. All right. So let me see if I did some changes here on the Zoom, just in case we have some unpleasant persons coming on the call. Let me see if I can make Mr. Anthony a co-host, right? So so I think I made you a co-host there, Mr. Anthony. I finally got the feature enabled on Zoom. Well, I was looking for that option there. So just in case you see some unpleasant messages and stuff like that, you could check the chat box, right? So I'm just gonna just mute everyone, right? So I'm just gonna mute everyone. Okay, great, 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 great. So guys, I mean, I just today I did a video personally, my journey so far with the platform. You know, I mean, I surprised myself. You know, I surprised myself, I should say. But it all goes to say determination, persistence, and being affiliated with the right platform. You could have um you could have some tremendous results, right? And I'm just gonna just share that with you today. Our accomplishment within Shao Bank from the time we started. You know, we started off with just one deposit in the platform. Then we made a couple more deposit totaling to this amount here. And when I checked the total results on the returns and the withdrawals, that's by us capitalizing on the marketing side of Shao Bank and the bonds, right? We were able to get over 100+% within, I would say, 3 months maximum with us being affiliated with Shao Bank. I mean, that is phenomenal, guys, because if you look at this withdrawal amount we did already in the platform, and that's capitalizing on all the opportunities available from Shao Bank. So this is in no way to boast of my success, right? This is just to show you guys you have the same potential, right? Coming into the platform, and you could make an investment, work with some of the leaders, and I am guaranteeing you that success will be yours, right? Because hard work always pays off. So definitely, Shao Bank is working, guys. I mean, I'm here to share my experience too as well on the platform and simply to introduce the opportunity to you as well. So, want to get straight into it. You're wondering what Shao Bank is? I mean, what's this talk of the tongue? You know, this new kid on the block. Shao Bank, basically, guys, I'm just going to use the main website here. That's to tell you a brief info on Shao Bank. It's a universal technological bank focused on providing remote banking services to customers around the world, right? They are not just limited to Hong Kong or the UK because they firstly started off in Hong Kong, right? And from there, they branched off to the UK. And look at how many countries have been impacted by Shao Bank here, you know. And that's just the beginning of things, guys, because Shao Bank have like a 10-year roadmap ahead. And I mean, we were about to complete 1 year, right? So there's a lot of things to look forward to with Shao Bank, right? So Shao Bank basically provides bonds, deposits, credits, right, within the platform to individuals, meaning the general public. So you could come in here, you don't have to worry about a monthly fee. You invest in one of the supported crypto. There's about 12 different cryptocurrencies supported in Shao Bank, or even more. And you could invest here and have your money working for you. And that's the thing about it, guys, because that's the only way you would get time. You know, time is something very valuable, you know. And if you try to do these things on your own, go in the financial markets, do some manual trading, it's very time consuming. Sometimes it doesn't be profitable at all. You might come in the markets thinking you're going to make some money and you blow your account. That's the reality of it. So that same money you're thinking about investing there, they could put it in Shao Bank and have it working for you, all right? So that's basically what Shao Bank is. It's a universal bank that is accessible to everyone. It's something called a neo banking system, which means it's 100% accessible online, right? So with Shao Bank comes a very powerful ecosystem. And this is by far the most important area of the business. Any business you're coming into, especially investing your money online, you have to know the ecosystem behind that business, right? So with Shao Bank, there's 5 corporations surrounding the platform, and some of these corporations have been operating since 2006. Another corporation have over 35 years of experience. They are also into the Chinese Academy of Science, one of the corporations here, Global Future Technology. And what stands out for me as an investor is the Go Insurance. Go Insurance is a website now, a company that offers insurance to your money being invested into the platform. Many times we go into a platform and we're not really sure how our money is being um, used to generate profits or what is going on with the platform in terms of insurance wise. But here we go, guys. Shao Bank have an insurance. Shao Bank have an insurance option available where they are saying that our money is insured. Just to confirm that, you could go directly to Shao Bank website, and on the website here, you just select insurance. You're going to select insurance here, apply for insurance. And this is confirmation that you have a ecosystem tied to Shao Bank. Because when you scroll along to Go Insurance website, you're going to see all these different affiliation companies here. You know, that's the ecosystem behind the platform. So that's very important to note. With the ecosystem, it's our money is being insured by Go Insurance, and then you have Universal Century. It's an advertising company, also affiliated with Shao Bank. So finally, we have Shao Bank here, high-tech bank, coordinating the entire ecosystem as of September 2022 of the corporation and ensuring its steady growth and development. So this is really exciting as an investor to know we have such a stable, structured foundation behind Shao Bank, right? And why is a ecosystem important? It's basically important because of the growth within the platform in terms of financial growth. Because on the financial report for 2022, all right, just give me 1 second, guys. Right, my apologies there, guys. So available is the financial report, right? This is also accessible on the website of Shao Bank. You could get that information on the website of Shao Bank. You go to digital banking, you select banking, and you're gonna see under banking the financial report available. Just wait for this to load up here a little bit. Right, so under banking, you scroll down, you're gonna see download the bank's financial report. So you could view that on your own time, and I'm just gonna point out page 4 on the financial report, and that's to confirm the contribution of the affiliated corporations on the ecosystem, and that's financial partners. You have the contributions of Go Insurance. You have also future technology, global future enterprises. So you have all these corporations contributing towards Shao Bank, right? And Hong Kong did a report because remember Shao Bank is originally registered in Hong Kong. Before tax, $56.223 million, right? So that's important to note, and that is the confirmation of the contributions for 2022. From the end of 2023, we are going to get a next financial report. So they have affiliated, as well as I was mentioning, the legal documents behind Shao Bank so that they could operate as an online bank, right? So to confirm that again, you could simply go back to the website. You're going to select who we are, hit documents, and here you're going to see all the legal information available to you, right? So that Shao Bank could operate online. And that's the most important, the legal entity identifier number. This is a very important certificate number here because this is to show the legal aspects of financial transactions, right? So that is available on the website. They have the certificate presented here. They have the ICRIS, which acts as a cyber information certificate, meaning again online banking. So they have the ICRS and the IPLC. This is a certificate for the UK because they are also registered in the UK. So you could come over to their main website. You could check out the information. You know, you could go into a little in-depth, do a little research here. Right here, you would get the roadmap. With Shao Bank, they have a roadmap all the way till 2032. And they originally set this roadmap from the day that they launched. So there's a lot of accomplishments they have acquired within the time period spent being legal out here. Right. So remember they started September 2022 VI, and we are in that time period here to make it almost a year. Right. So that's the roadmap available, and the securities behind the platform, apart from the certificates and documents available, you are by default, they have a KYC method available. So that is a way to secure your account so no people can't really duplicate your identity. They will ask for your ID card, picture front and back when signing up with the platform. And you will be given a CVC code because with Shao Bank, you get access to a virtual card that you could use in Hong Kong or any one of the supported European countries. Very soon, they are going to expand the accessibility to the card so you can use it at, well, different countries on different countries, right? So with securities, they have the two-factor authenticator, which is a highly secured feature on websites to secure your account. Then you have your, like a default password and stuff like that. So there's a lot of securities tied to Shao Bank, so nobody can really hack and infiltrate accounts. You just need to activate the two-factor authenticator on your account. All right. So that's some good securities. That's the roadmap. The financial report, the ecosystem, dealing with Shao Bank. We want to get straight into the investment side of the opportunity. And dealing with the investment side of the opportunity, we have some exciting upcoming news to share with you guys because Shao Bank originally, at the time that we joined, we were able to get into one of the bonds that pays 0.45%, right? So the minimum currently to come in this particular bond, it's literally 102 USDT, right? So as I mentioned, the platform supports a lot of different cryptocurrencies. You have Tron, BP, Tether, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Stellar, all kind of different cryptos. And then they have Alipay and EP available to invest within the platform. So once you invest into the platform, you're going to see a currency by HKD, right? With this HKD currency, it's Hong Kong dollar. You don't have to worry too much about it because that's just the platform using the Hong Kong dollar currency. Automatically, once we invest into the platform, it is going to be converted into the Hong Kong dollar, right? And that minimum deposit of 102 USDT is going to give you 800 HKD. This total here is how much your total earnings would be on a 3-year period. All contracts with the bonds dealing with Shao Bank, they pay over 400% after that 3-year period. With accumulation of the 3-year period, that's close to 500% earnings. Which bank give you that? No bank that I know of, guys. So let's keep that in mind. You have the ability to invest here and obtain within a 3-year period close to 500% growth on one contract. So you're seeing HKD, you're asking yourself, what is the equivalent amount to USDT? The minimum you understand is 102, but how much weekly you're looking at? So weekly is 25.2. All you have to do is go on the internet, type in HKD to USDT, right? And on this here, you're going to get a free calculator where you could type in the 25.20, and that's close to about 3% of week growth you're looking at on the basic bonds investment within the platform currently, right? The second opportunity you have with the bonds, it's Series AA5190. Again, same cryptocurrency supported. The only difference is that they pay 0.55%, but and the minimum it's 5,084 USDT. So with this amount now, a lot of things could happen here, guys. You could compound now in the system, you could withdraw, you could make things happen at a faster rate. Why? Because you have invested more into the platform, so your returns now is going to be more. So let's do some calculations here. On a weekly basis, with the Hong Kong dollar, it's 1540. All you had to do is type in 1540 here, and you're going to see $196 USDT return to your account on a weekly basis, right? So with Shao Bank, take note of this. They pay 1 day for the week. So your accumulation will be for 1 day in the week. And so that's to confirm that we're going to show you guys on the bonds that we purchased, there's a countdown timer here. So it will tell you exactly when your timer is going to end, and you're going to get that accumulation instantly to your account once the timer comes to end. So after 3 days, we will get accumulation with this bond, after 1 day and so forth. So you have to keep that in mind. It's 1 day for the week. If you're doing the bonds, you're looking at 1 day accumulation for the week. So as I was saying, the $196 return on the bond for $5,084. You could do a lot of things here, guys. You could take this money here, buy into a smaller bond of 102 USDT, and still withdraw over $90 from the platform to your account. So you could compound, use a strategy in a way where you secure some of your money, you open more bonds, and you have more returns working for you in the platform. So that's a simple strategy you could use. And also, if you're looking for accumulation to reflect in your account every single day of the week, all you had to do is open a bond with separate days for the week, 7 days for the week, and come the following week, every day you're going to get reflection hitting your account, right? So you can keep that in mind as well. So the important news I had to share with you guys today is that Shao Bank, 2 to 3 times a the year, they basically will be introducing new bonds to the general public. And the reason why they are doing that is so that the platform could be a little more stable, I should say, compared to other platforms out there, right? So this is to help the growth of the bank, right? Dealing with the bonds. So come the 26th of this month, Shao Bank is going to announce 2 new bonds, right? Let me just pull up this information here. So 2 new bonds will be introduced to the general public, and that's bond AA5190 and BB7. Sorry, no. 2 bonds will be introduced to the public. It will be 5190 and 72. All right. Let me just see something here, guys. I know the 7280. Okay, so I know they're doing 2 bonds. I thought they would have announced it there. Just give me 1 second. Let me just pull up that bond information. Right. So come the 26th of September 2023, these current bonds that is available, it will no longer be accessible for new investors. However, if you buy into the bonds today, it will still be valid for you for that 3-year period. All right. So you could still capitalize on that 0.45% and 0.55%. Come the 26th of this month, you are going to be seeing new bonds only, right? And that is BB 1720, which you will be getting paid 0.40% per day, and you will get a new bond called AA 3391 that pays 0.45%. But what you all should keep in mind now is that they are reducing the amount to come on the platform. It will no longer be 102 USD to come in Shao Bank. They reduced it to 400 HKD, and that is equivalent to about 52 USDT. So that is even more exciting because you could compound faster with Shao Bank now. You could open more bonds because when your accumulation reaches now, let me say 60 HKD to your account, right? Sorry, when it reaches 400 HKD to your account, you could open a bond, right, in the platform. Because all you had to do now, Shao Bank have an option here where you could pay with the balance of HKD. So you could go into the bonds, activate a new bond, right? And the minimum wouldn't be 800 anymore. It would be 400 HKD. So you could open multiple bonds in your account and you could have a lot of bonds working for you. So if you look at that in the long-term aspects of things, there's a lot of money you could have working for you with Shao Bank capitalizing on the bonds, right? So really, really exciting stuff with the bonds there, guys. Just take note of that. On the 26th of this month, you would have the option to invest with 400 HKD. That's equivalent to about 52 USDT. All right. So moving forward, we want to go into the next investment option available. It's called deposits. With Shao Bank, remember, it's a bank coming in too. So all banks have a deposit option in terms of fixed deposit. So this reflects as a fixed deposit for the year minimum with Shao Bank. They basically have an option here that requires 1,000 and let's say 17 USDT to invest into the deposit. They get a 11.50% growth. So I've been with a lot of platforms in the past, and even the banks too. They don't give you these types of rates, right? They don't give you 11.50% on a yearly basis. Most corporations give you maximum, I would say, 3 to 5% growth, right? So with Shao Bank, you could get that growth there. So you're telling yourself, well, this deposit looking a little low in percentage and the bonds, but it gets better than that, guys, because with Shao Bank, once you have those two or three or two products working for you, you are now getting a good rating score, a good credit score from the platform. And by getting that good credit score, you will now be qualified, apart from your job letter application and stuff. You could apply for a loan within Shao Bank, and Shao Bank gives 3 categories available to clients. So with Shao Bank, 3 categories are the mortgage loan that they basically give out to the public. They charge an interest rate of 9%. Then you have the consumer option here where they charge an interest rate of 16.5%. And then you have the business here where they charge 14.5%. All right. So keep that in mind, guys. When you're coming into the platform, you can capitalize on the 2 bonds available. Then you have the deposit option available. And apart from the deposit option, you could get qualified for a loan within the platform. And it's categorized in 3 areas. If you look at this interest rate, it's really low, guys. Many companies locally in our country too, if you take a loan, there's a lot of interest you have to pay, right? With Shao Bank, maximum, I would say 14.5%. So that is the investment side of the platform. And you could capitalize on that as an investor. If you're not into marketing or networking, you could come in here and have Shao Bank working for you. Remember, Shao Bank deals with bonds. Bonds is less risk compared to the financial markets or cryptocurrency trading. It's more predictable, I would say, right? So, yeah, I mean, many people they financially not able to invest money into a platform. So no worries, guys. Shao Bank have an opportunity for you, right? And this simply means that if you have the drive to market, you like sharing opportunities, you like working with people, you're a team-oriented person, well, then this is for you, right? This is the affiliation marketing plan available from Shao Bank. And you don't need to spend money to really capitalize on this marketing plan with Shao Bank. You could just liaise with one of your leaders and work with them, right? Once again, it all depends on your drive and your determination to be successful within the platform. So I would say there's no excuses to be affiliated with Shao Bank. There's a lot of ways you could earn money within the platform, right? So this here is the marketing plan. You could come in here, you could basically market this platform. There's literally 10 levels deep into the networking. And on your first level, if you let's say I were to sign Mr. Anthony on, and he came in here purchasing a couple bonds, what Shao Bank is doing, they are basically giving us 7% coming out from Shao Bank and not the customer's account for network marketing, right? So if you look at this structure here, guys, I mean, it's a lot, a lot you could be profitable. You're no longer 0.40% or 0.55. You could instantly get 7% back to your account. Right? 7% instantly back to your account on the HKD. So this is instant money reflected to your account, right? From Shao Bank, and it gets better than that. They pay on your second level, meaning that if Mr. Anthony invites someone, Destiny, and they sign, you still get a commission from Shao Bank, and that is 3%. It goes all the way down to your 10th level. So with Shao Bank, they pay apart from your instant commission, you get tokens for inviting persons in the platform, right? Active deposits, that is. So with Shao Bank, you get a lot of tokens as rewards. And with these tokens, it might look like plenty here, but it's 1 HKD equals 12 tokens. So with these tokens now, you could buy into different levels within your networking, right? The first level is free. If you want to partake on the second level, it will just cost you one-time purchase 700 tokens. And so for the third level, you have a one-time purchase. As you can see, we bought into the fourth level here. So I yet still have to buy into the fifth, sixth, seven, and so forth. So it's a one-time purchase, and that's to capitalize on the 10 levels within Shao Bank, and that's the marketing side of things. So with these tokens now, you could earn tokens by doing rewards, video reviews, and reviews of the platform. You could get instant tokens to your account. So I'm going to just show you guys an example here where we're capitalizing on the tokens, right? Be capitalizing on the tokens here. So we have available this amount of tokens here. And we're going to show you now, Shao Bank have a built-in marketplace where you could spend these tokens every 24 hours and buy into cases. So by you buying into cases, you could earn instant money back to your account. And we're going to show you a live example now. We're going to utilize this opportunity here to buy into a case using the tokens here. So it's going to cost us 1,000 tokens. And Shao Bank is guaranteeing us that we will get 4 to 40 HKD. So this is the current amount here. We're going to hit buy case here, right? And you could do the same thing too. So we could have said buy case here. Instantly, guys, look at us. We earn 31 HKD to our account. And look at that, from $9 to $13.93. So just remember, you could do this every day. right? And not just in the common case, if you have available 100,000 token in your account, you could buy into a rare case. And guess what? You could earn that 800 HKD, which is equivalent to 102 USDT instantly to your account. That's the minimum, eh? Many times we bought into the cases, we got more than the minimum, right? So, I mean, guys, you could earn a lot of money here with Shao Bank, right? And you know how to spend money to invest right away in the platform. You could capitalize on the marketing and you could use that same money to invest and even have more options available to you to earn an income within Shao Bank. So they have a lot of cases available. They have the mystical, legendary, and immortal by far is one of the best cases you could buy in there, and that's like literally 1500 HKD. I mean, sorry, USDT you could have instantly back to your account. All right, so that's just the marketing side. That's about 3 ways you could earn money with marketing. You could get instant commission. You could get tokens, video reviews on the platform. You get instant tokens. I seen a lot of people on the Telegram group that's getting 9,000 tokens, 8,000, 5,000. A lot of tokens accumulating, right? So everybody is aiming towards the cases because the more tokens you have is the better option you will have to buy into a better case. So you could buy into a rare case and get instant money to your account, and you could use that to buy a bond and have money working for you every day with Shao Bank, right? So um just to cover 3 things here, and that's the refill balance. The refill balance is like you want to top up your account, you have some money, and you want to invest it into the platform. You could feel free to do that too. You could top up your balance in your account. And then you have your withdrawal option. The minimum with Shao Bank, it's I would say 7 USDT. They charge 0 commission on the USDT, and they have different cryptocurrencies available. So what I like most about Shao Bank, they give us an option to invest with USDT, and we could withdraw with any one of the supported crypto. It's not mandatory that we withdraw with USDT. We could choose Tron, Stellar, any one of these crypto here. What you have to pay attention to, some of the currencies, they charge a commission, right? So you have Bitcoin being 4%, you have Ethereum being 4%, you have a lot of different crypto here available, right? So you can check it out on your own time and too. And with Shao Bank, you get a virtual MasterCard available. I would say that's the Shao card I mentioned that is accessible in Hong Kong and some of the European countries. So with this card now, this gives us the option now on the platform to transfer from one client's account to the next client's account. So this reduces the fees because they charge 0 commissions on the transfer fee, and it happens instantly, guys. It happens instantly. All is required is the Shao card number. You have the amount being minimum 10, maximum is that amount there, and you could send it instantly. So if you have partners coming into the platform, you have the amount in your account, you could actually send money from your account to their account after they are registered and verified. So it's really that easy. And that's pretty much the main things there I covered, right? That's the main things I covered with the platform. So if you all have any questions at this time regarding the opportunity, I'm going to unmute the microphone for a bit. Right, I'm going to unmute the microphone for a bit, and you all could feel free to ask some questions. We are coming to a close to today's call as well. So I'm just going to take a couple questions if you guys have any regarding what I just shared here, or any information you want to find out. You could feel free to raise your hand and ask a question. All right, so I'm seeing someone raise their hand here. Just give me 1 second. Right. All right, so Wendy, is it? I'm gonna unmute you now, and you could basically feel free to ask a question. All right, so
Thank you so much, Mr. Simeon, for
Oh, hi. Hi, Miss Wendy.
Hello, Mr. Simeon.
All right, so I'm not sure if it's just me, but we hearing you a bit low on our end here.
Hello, Mr. Simeon. Can you hear me now?
You might have to put the microphone a little closer.
Okay, please, am I more audible now?
Are you guys hearing her loud and clear on your end? Mr. Anthony, you can let me know if you all hearing her clearly. Yeah, Miss Wendy, go ahead.
Okay, thank you so much for wonderful presentation.
Okay, you're
So
welcome.
inspired. Yes, I'm so inspired, and I would love to do a lot with Shao Bank. So
Right,
I have a question.
sure.
I'd
Go
kind
ahead.
of like to ask how one can be an agent of Shao Bank in their country, because I would like to be an agent of Shao Bank in my country.
Well, I'm not hearing you too clearly, but did you ask? Would you like to visit our office on with Shao Bank? Is it?
No, please, I asked how one can be an agent of Shao Bank in their country.
Oh, you're asking how to get what a Shao Bank office in your country?
Yes.
Okay, all right. For you to find out that information, I advise you to basically head over to the main website. You're gonna select who we are. Actually, under digital banking, you're gonna select help and support, and you're gonna scroll down, and you would be given a phone number to call. Right? You could actually call this number. Someone will answer. You could send them an email as well about your query. And there's a physical location. I mean, if you're in Hong Kong, you could visit as well by appointment. So you need to reach out to support directly for that answer, right?
Okay, I think I asked how I can be an agent in my country.
Or how you could be an agent. Okay, good.
Yes. Is there
We
any
now hear you
criteria?
clearly. Yeah, well, you will still need to reach out to support. We have a lot of support available. Within your account as well, you could basically go into into your account and you would see support there as well. Are you affiliated? Are you from Nigeria?
Sorry, please, I didn't hear that.
Are you from Nigeria?
Yes, I'm from Nigeria.
Oh well, then you could liaise with Mr. Anthony. You know Mr. Anthony?
Sure, I do.
Right, right. Well, you could liaise with him and he should be able to guide you because on the Telegram as well, there are a lot of support available there. Or you could go into the account, your account, and you could head into support here. And under the support tab, you could open a ticket and you could ask directly to the internal support, right? And
Okay.
yeah, and they will guide you accordingly. Because look, even me, I requested to change my CVC code because they give you a default one and to have your account a little more secure. You could request certain things and within 24 hours you get a feedback.
Okay.
All right, so I hope that answered your question, Miss Wendy. Yeah, it really like your input there and your feedback as well. So
Okay.
let me just take one or two more again. Let me just check the chat box here quickly. All right, so yeah, Mr. Anthony, no problem. Yeah, she would just had to reach out to the Shao Bank direct support to get that confirmation on her question, right? When right, good, no problem. Well, let me see. Anyone wanna ask a question? We have Matthew. Are you new to the call, Mr. Matthew? Is it? You put a one in the chat box if you're new, if you have a question. If you're from Trinidad and you're a bit puzzled with the cryptocurrencies, no problem. We accept the local currency, which is TTD, and we supply the crypto so clients could come into Shao Bank and start earning, right? Seeing the Samsung SM, guys, you try to always put your correct name when you're coming on the calls, right? So we know who we're speaking with. Yeah, no problem. It's Nasha. Yeah. So in future, you can always put your correct name when you're coming into the call, so we will know your proper name to address you by, right? You could always reach out to me directly after the call. Are you with our WhatsApp group? You could always reach out to me, right? Or the person who invited you to the call as well. All right, so I'd also like to ask how Shao Bank generates interest paid, plans on bonds, both daily. Well, there's a ton load of different videos available, Miss Wendy, on Shao Bank YouTube channel. My advice is you go to the YouTube channel. I'm just going to open it on a new tab here. And they have a video here where they actually just show you how the bonds generate money for the platform now. There's a lot of information here on the YouTube channel. So it's available on the website. You could go directly to Shao Bank website and you're going to see the social media tabs here. You could just select YouTube and you would get a lot of information on the YouTube channel here. Yeah, Matthew. Yeah, man, there's a lot Shao Bank is offering, and you could capitalize on the opportunities. Glad to have you here as a new member as well. So, guys, I just want to ask Mr. Anthony just to share his experience on the platform. I know he's doing great things in Nigeria, and we commend you on that and all your accomplishments as well. Let me just all right. Okay, Miss Wendy, I'm going to just unmute you. Just give me 1 second. All right, go ahead. Yeah, Miss Wendy.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Simeon. So I'd also like to ask how Shell Bank gets to generate the interest to pay clients daily on bonds boards.
All right. So as I was mentioning, in that type of information, you could check the financial reports that is available on the website, right? I just point out page 4, but I mean on this financial report, they're gonna tell you exactly how much was generated on the bonds and all the other information in terms of financials. So you could check out this report and it will give you a lot of information that you're inquiring about, right? The financial report. Remember, it's available on the website. You just go to directly on the website. You select digital banking, and under banking, you're going to scroll down and you're going to see download bank's financial report. So all the information will be there. Hope that answers your question. Remember, you could always reach out to support too and clarify some more in detail information. So I'm just going to quickly ask Mr. Anthony to unmute and just to share a little of his experience with the platform.
Oh, wow. Thanks so very much, bro. Simeon. Doing a great job. That
Yes, man,
wonderful and
appreciate it.
amazing presentation, bro. Well done. I really appreciate your selfless service. Always there on call to educate people about this opportunity that is bettering lives over here and all over the world. Yes, I'm happy to have some of my leaders here. Wendy is an amazing leader. In fact, she's so passionate and she wants to drive the business out. That's why I call her, and she always has time to attend all the calls. She's passionate about the business. I'm happy that she's asking her questions and she's getting answers to her questions. And also, I think Mr. Matthew just got his bond recently and he's already seen it too, and he's trying to look how powerful it is because he also wants to start promoting the business passionately. So that's why he joined the calls to know more. So you are really doing amazing work, and that's why I keep telling them to come to calls like this, because from calls like this, they're going to know. So like Mr. Simmons said, I joined this, I got my firstborn in June, 23rd of June. And after that, I start seeing my earnings. Every 7 days, my earnings drop. And the good thing is that same time you bought, the 7 days after, the earnings drop. And you can withdraw. As I withdrew the first one, almost instant, without any charges to my wallet. And I did that several weeks, and I found out it was working. I had to keep it when I saw it. That's why I have to now add another bond to it. Like I said, the good thing about this business, by the time you start experiencing it, you're enjoying it, you want to have more bonds. That's just how beautiful it is. That's why you see somebody getting like 10 bonds, different bonds on his package, because by the time you start seeing it that steadily, you get fixed daily reward, passive income daily. You really want to get more. So I got it after getting, that's why I started telling my friends, I said, look at this opportunity. It's an amazing one. And I'm happy that most of them now, they're embracing it. So thank you so much, Simeon. I'm looking forward to see all of them, get to understand it more and push the business. I'm glad that Wendy now wants to become an agent. Can't wait to see you become a Shao Bank agent. Thank you so very much.
Wow, wow, wow. So guys, you heard it from Mr. Anthony. A lot of success is happening. And it's not just Mr. Anthony, it's a lot of people. Shao Bank is impacting lives, guys. So now is the time to get on board. As I mentioned earlier in the presentation, these current bonds is not going to last forever. You know, you can capitalize on the opportunity right now. You just need to get back to the person who invited you to the call and tell them you heard the presentation, you're excited, because we are all excited. You could see Mr. Anthony and them is doing a big um, Shao Bank movement in Nigeria there, and there's a lot of lives being impacted, right? So guys, let's reach back out to the person who invited you to the call. Tell them you want to get started, because I mean, literally, guys, there's no excuses to get affiliated with the platform. If you don't have money, you could come in and market with us. I mean, the platform is working. I did a lot of withdrawals, and as Mr. Anthony said, I got withdrawals almost instantly, less than 24 hours, right? And you could come in here and you could capitalize on the marketing aspects until you reach a level where you could invest the earnings and buy into bonds within the platform. So I really appreciate everyone coming out on today's call. And I'll see you guys on Saturday. Remember to invite, share the opportunity, promote. This is not only beneficial for us, but people need to know that a platform like Shao Bank exists out here that is actually stable and paying, right? So have a blessed remaining of the day, and I will see you guys on the inside. And also our next opportunity call will be Saturday at 11 a.m. Have a great day.